with it, roll with it. Keep it on lock and I roll with it, roll with it, roll with it. Hear that bass knocking, I roll with it, roll with it, roll with it. Keep it on lock and I roll with it, roll with it, roll with it. Hear that bass knocking, I let it spin out. Still a synth in a mouth, cinnamon sour crowd like my lips and I'm sick with it. Delivered to my door, a lizard with liquor. My blue tongue is infinite. Them candy crustaceans are high in my sanity. Sanitized vanity, I see more clearly now.
I can see clearly now.
I let it drip away from
Welcome to the Red Zone. Make some noise. We are here tonight. RZ09, New City, Christchurch. Make some fucking noise once again. I'm gonna pass you off to my co-host right here, Jimmy motherfucking K.
As Big Boozy just said, I am your co-host. My name is Jimmy motherfucking K. This is Big Boozy. And we're out here doing it here at the New City Hotel. Thank you very much for having us. Just a quick shout out to our sponsors. We got Dying Wish Tattoos, Henderson.
No, that's one else.
Hey. Henderson Scaffolding, Beadless, Festive Candle and Cloth Company, Vandal Visions, and we'll run that now. I'll run the sponsors back afterwards, but I might need to read these again.
Like I was saying to my good friend here, it's handy to have a phone on you.
Yeah, sorry.
It's just like when people forget their bars, sometimes they can just whip out the old phone and be like, hey, here we go. Here's company bars.
Great start!
We're getting off to these battles now. Okay, to my ugly side, we have the man representing Christchurch. What's your name, brother?
Eyekon the MC. Let's go.
Yeah. That's it. And to my other ugly side, we've got the man himself representing Dunedin, I believe it is. State your name, brother.
Hoera, Booker Joel, H to the O, Deep South, 03, let's get it.
Just a quick thing for the camera. No shout out to Dying Wish Tattoos. Thank you.
Yeah. So we chose off camera. The bro over here is gonna go first, I believe. Fucking react accordingly. Show these MCs respect. You didn't do it for nothing.
Nice.
Let's get it. Round one.
Hey yo, RedZone! I stand and salute you and everything you've been through. Natural disasters like the lack, lost the charisma, I've earned your stripes. Now enough said, cause fuck if I small talk. Tell Lucas I'd rather fight. The bigger discussion is, right? Miles Murphy and his spite. So I weighed in, and I found foul play. Yes, I flowed in Deadpool. No pity, fancy the fool who threw the baby and bathwater out. His offspring won out, did nothing but raise suspicious eyebrows and doubts. On screen, acting up, but he was just playing, K? Or Spacey, posing no threat, yet he employed the usual suspects. Sure, he had a way with words, but nothing to breaking Rick. On set, yeah, he come across lame when no one's watching, at tough and walk away for miles and miles, but miles it's to the wind. You ain't seen the job through, nor did you want to stay, and that's the dark truth. Give it the light of day. Yeah. Quake City, what's bumping? I came to get a crack and make an issue out of nothing. I figured flat lines won't get your attention, so I ensure my scheme links. That's way past how first impressions last. Follow me? Now you go buying the fact that my product's saying something, market strategy pumping. So I push my pen to climb peaks, and if it reached this measure in my speech, that's the Richter scale jumping. So sorry, it's my fault. Lines right down, they break ground, even if I confirm. Yeah, I can confirm. In fact, I'm rock solid that I confronting. Said I rock him solid when I confront him. He playing his part, yet he got a proven tone that ain't saying nothing. He just an extra, he ain't scripted for action. If this body is stunting off the top, Headshot, think Walking Dead. Man, now he really fucked in the head. But see, it's all makeup. And that's the trouble. In the end, there's no credit killing off this zombie body double. This just my first, and I'm scoping you with my round, looking to get you cross here. So shoot or look my way then. All I do is aim, rifling through my bullet points can make me a little crowd. So there's zero fucks given for what you got to say. I'm ready to gun you down, reminiscent of David Gray. My name is H to the zone, easy R-A.
Damn, wasn't that entertaining? Damn, wasn't that entertaining? I'm on the stage with a motherfucking killer. He spent 55 seconds spitting all that shit about Miles. What was that? Concrete filler?
You know it's solid, rock solid.
People solid doesn't really matter what it is. You're gonna be under the ground with those Roxanne peoples after I bury your bitch ass, kid. I said I'm a mix of DMX and CM Punk. I'm just looking for a photo rape. Cause I came here tonight just to stand here and kill this phone, see? It's ironic I wrote all this shit while listening to Go to Sleep, thinking if I hit him with the Go to Sleep, then it'll make him go to sleep. See, I'm known for these set plays that confusing all the crowd. And one ruckus I'll attack and smack and then deform this clown. So call your clip and they'll get hit when I put them all to ground. Try me, I'll treat your head like a ball and then I'll force it down. Did you catch that? That was set play, rock, tackle, maul and try. That whole scheme means that I'm scoring while you're dying because the forward pack you full of slugs and leave you on your back line. And the shit that I kick will send your soul flying and leave your body slumping. Ironic he talked about these Eyekon flips. He'll get an Eyekon version of getting whooped while I play rugby. Shit. Speaking of rugby, I flank a bitch and hook a motherfucker till his jaw crack. I sent him a letter to his mama saying she won't get this full back. He's joint locked, rigor mortis ridden. Eye color all black. His mama gonna be standing in line hollering like she's a motherfucking all black.
Hey, yo, brethren, you were talking about my moms. You must have a mean postal service, because she's in heaven. All right. I argue till I'm black and blue. Punchlines with heavy-handed wordplay. To it do the same to you. My flow killing semantics. Your talk show that it's punishable by death. Lucky for you, my every word executes, so savor your last breath. They say, you guilty of scheming. Guess then you just dying to have your say. Well, as it happens, so oh the irony. Now you can have it your way. Truth be told, it's looking grim. I say so and I'm here to reap an unwanted icon, soon to be deceased. Are you prepared to pay the price?
Nah, bro.
Well, that's good, because I'm ready to count the cost on anything that I'm owed. Trust me as it attacks. Yes. You'll get the gist. My steez is money, so expect paybacks. Let me make it clear, I'm not talking a rebate, so you won't be cashing in. I manage my own interest, I never overinflate. Yeah. See, it's simple. I'm here to square off in debate. Nah, scratch that. See, it's simple. Whether you in or out of shape, I'm here to square off in debate. You build your case in a roundabout way. Triangles that the truth blase is legal aid. You got no motivating proof that I came through with my right and stole the limelight. Whatever was left looks like it's trying to snatch your breath. Poetry poised premeditated thief. Sleight of hand confuses suckers' perceived belief. This combobulate time and space. Then I'm gone without a trace. That's how Eyekon a clean getaway. So I wipe my hands at him, hearing his evidence is disturbed. All the findings that you have, even if collected by a CSI nerd, in front of a judge in the court of public opinion will only sound absurd. Sidebar, I approach. And portraying this here asshole, I have all of my points heard. I'm like him. He who like a verb, yes, he who like a verb thinks that he's the shit, when in fact he's just a fucking turd. So in continuation, my word, I got love for Christ. Sure, it's been a long time coming and finally returned to the place of my birth. Handpicked to commit this fucking Bundy. Love child of Mother Teresa Gundy. If you don't find that funny, blame me. I'll put it plainly, you heard? Namely, you're just another piss-poor icon, despite intangible worth. So this solemn setup, think funeral service. I have no dramas saying aloud how I share with the gathered crowd. So consider this eulogy. I got you wondering, how was this eulogy? I praise you're deaf to get accolades. Gives a fuck if your fan hurt while I'm shoveling it all graciously. Give you back to the earth. Think grave diggers, how you copped this L. Bum, you look homeless. G, street your burial site, 6 feet deep beneath me. Grave Diggers album on G Street was 6 feet deep. Now that's how eulogy. So fuck what you talking. Dead men don't tell tales, now go hit that quietly. As promised, I'll put them in a box. Take a seat, so let's keep a lid on it. I'm being honest, closed casket, I still fuck up your finish if it's polished. Te tikanga, our tradition is to throw some dirt on it. Fool, if you feeling yourself, you're just 1 foot in the grave, slick, but 2 shy of my fucking yardstick. Wu-Tang, firm grip, I got my hands on the dog, so I ain't nothing to fuck with. You fuck with, I will 3-nut this. Straight up, you should have ducked this. I pull up both my fists, I bring the motherfucking rocket. I'm down too, but I'm here to take my shot that'll leave you scared of the kid. Style looking down the barrel of a lifetime bid. I turn nervous, smiles the fearful frown, set up, set to go down. Just like Bailey Kuraniki waiting on Michael Troy. That's right, I'm killing the delivery, boys. Yeah. Fire. 2-0. You looking at a body.
I'm looking at a body. Sort of looks like I was looking at somebody having a seizure. Your mother's keeping right. I should send your punk ass to meet her. Especially be holding no grudges. Especially when I'm up to no good. Because I'll take that chip off your shoulders like I'm chopping some wood. See, I'm a juggernaut bitch. I ain't gonna stop if I could. These bars will crush you like you're under a rhinoceros foot. And I'll beast you with the flow like a hippopotamus would. I'll scope your motherfucking throat to see how your esophagus look. Or I'll put machines to your back like the jetpacks attached. And your soul will take a flight when they fly like Optimus took. And that means you'll be making tracks. But I don't mean the type that pop in the hood. I'll pop in your hood and son you like a pop in the hood. This gun's a ghetto soda, come and drink this pop in the hood. I'm popping this hood straight through the grill. That's pop in the hood. And for the kill with geological gobbledygook, I'll use that 10-ton neck as stone plate. It's gonna be shook. My gonna be shook against his head. He's clocked in a hook and shot as he looked. Her chicken knew he's gonna be cooked. Turn the burner up, lobotomize a wannabe crook. These share his thoughts like a free biography book.
That's fire. Get him. Hold it down. Yo. I call it now. I'll be the first one to call it. His last 2 rounds, testicles. Because they're already in a bag. Naturally, with or without a noose, they were made to hang. So don't sack it, Peanut. You should be the first to know. My low blow's severely suffering from FOMO. So it's gonna be a real problem me kicking it that'll leave you slumped on the floor. Genuinely making sure you can't drop nuts though when they all up in your guts, bro.
Yeah, dick buzz!
But hey, need your help. I need your help, just for a minute. Just for a minute. So when I say you can, I need you to say, go get fucked. Okay? So we're gonna start there. You can.
Go get fucked!
Yeah. Tell me, whoever, you can.
Go get fucked!
Oh, right, G, you can.
Go get fucked!
Yeah. Hey, now that you know, let me rock. I got my middle finger raised, going in, just to beat this pussy up. It's hitting heavy, like it's your time of the month. So Eyekon, you can.
Go get fucked!
Yeah, for birth and bullshit, thanks to your mother, because unfortunately, you showed up. The doctor should have taken a punt and kicked that bitch dead in her cunt. So Eyekon, you can.
Go get fucked!
Yeah, boy a bitch. Borderline transgender, the Hoera equivalent of old mate Bruce Jenner. So right now there's an Eyekon not doing his or her job on Manchester, trying to get this work, slut. Eyekon, you can.
Go get fucked!
Yo, nah, you the type. I remember the fights. You rocked up to one out, dressed up like Pocahontas, a crackhead dyke. And then you bitch slapped a toothless tyrant in a fight. So Eyekon, you can.
Go get fucked!
Yo, my last one. It's so true. I can imagine Boozy saying to you, yo, my best Boozy voice, who the fuck is this runt son of a cunt? I'm here to go ham, hard as a motherfucker, hitting every round raw. My metaphor wouldn't even scope. Fuck this whore. So Eyekon, you can.
Go get fucked!
Time.
Round 3!
Frio Boozy.
Oh, damn! Go!
So I
Hold it down.
So I battled a toothless tyrant. You know I won that match though.
Unfortunately.
I wrote a third verse, but I never spit that though. What I did was made it up on the spot, sort of like half the verses that I've dropped tonight. Am I reaching? Or am I reaching to take your fucking life?
Oh, that's good!
Yeah, you better get ready for warfare. Or be a pussy bitch that's dying from conflict because of warfare. If you think this battle's a game, you're losing this warfare. The odds are in my favor, I'm not fighting this warfare. For the currency, they're just rounds for the warfare. Invest them in a stock, find your body and spend them all there. Because they're attacks that put holes in your pocket when the form's clear. Nah, they're attacks that put holes in your pocket when your form's clear. I'm serving rounds, this is 4 square. Playground faggot, act like dirt, I'll get the 4s queer. Raise a sharp line, I can show you what they're for, queer. You'll die without being touched. Murder with the force, queer. It's hands free that can't speak your thoughts here. Your skull aches from chrome here. Feel your thoughts here. I bust shots, these Glock shots. Make your Corsair Russian with Kalashnikovs, you're battling a Corsair. And I'm accurate, I'm not going off course here. I'm about to flatten that wig. Hot irons for that coarse hair. Of course, here's where your life will be taken, despite what you're saying, mine will be spraying every full head. With a clip full from this pistol make you fall here. All these victims want to get the all clear, so I spring to action. Some of the bullshit that you talk here has me pulling ratchets like I can adjust the talk here.
Yeah, give it to him.
One sweep will make a floor tear, exposing all the errors in his style. That's a floor tear. I figure, since you front here, I'm gonna make this forfeit, and it'll make your front tear, and you'll submit figure 4. Flare.